Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. So Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for October. I'm not going to be for all of you, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get started. Sagittarius, right before I started the video, because I've done a few signs before yours, I had a mental calling where my brain said I needed to do like a quick meditation. And the first mantra that came to my mind was to release. And I literally had to like do like kind of a deep breath and release. And so that was coming out of the Libra reading. I felt very anxious during the Libra reading. If you have Libra in your chart, go check it out. But coming into your reading, it was more of like release. So a little bit of a calmer energy. So I like that. Some of you may need to do that, you know, during the month of October. So the energy we have out to get us started is the Ascendant, which talks about outlook. It is your worldview, your outlook on life, your outlook on others, your outlook on yourself. It talks about what role you have in life, what role you want to play. You always get to choose, you know, free will, what role you want to play in your life and other people's lives. It talks about your attitudes, your outer self, your point of view, and your body image, which is interesting that body image came out because it also came out in Libra's reading about kind of obsessing over that. And so seriously, if you have Libra in your birth chart or it's your ascendant, go check out that reading. So for the rest of you, it just talks about, yeah, your outlook on life. And then as I say that, the Two of Wands, well, what is this person doing? He's looking out into the horizon. And I think a lot of you are taking that deep breath time out to get a different perspective on the world around you and your outlook on it and how you influence the world that you experience via your outlook on life. Do you expect life to be a struggle? Do you expect life to be hard? Then you're probably going to experience that struggle. Vice versa, do you expect that you'll always have the strength to get through things? Do you expect that regardless things will work out? Then that expectation will bring to you that knowing of that you will be fine, and then your outlook of your reality changes. Okay? Like a lot of people don't understand that because they come to my readings and they say, okay, well, I thought positive for 3 months and I still lost my job and my dog ran away and my wife cheated on me and whatever. So it didn't help. Having a positive outlook doesn't change your life and circumstances. It changes the way you deal with it. We are bound to go through struggles in life. We all go through struggles in life. And a lot of it is out of our control, okay? But what you can control is to which degree you let it affect your emotions, your emotional control, your emotional reaction. And do you view it as just another struggle or an opportunity to do better, an opportunity to grow? Okay, because you can have two people with the same exact upbringing. This is a true study. Same exact parents, same exact life, same exact genes. I think they were twins in the study. And one turns out this way and the other one turns out this way. Totally different. Why? Because you always have free will in life. And how you decide to filter your reality and what you decide, whether it's good or bad, and how you choose to respond and react to it. That sounded like a tangent, but actually I felt that that was your message for somebody. If this is resonating with you, that's what I felt, you know, because some of you have already come to that understanding, right? And that's why you're like kind of using this time period to take maybe a step back, It's a little bit colder out, at least in the US, and getting a fresh perspective, a new outlook on life. It's like, okay, what's next? What do I want to do next? Who do I want to be next, right? Then you go into the Knight of Cups and the Moon card. So I feel that a lot of subconscious emotions going on. A lot of deep thinking. I feel, Sagittarius. I think that you might express, excuse me, or maybe not. I feel like cough it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might finally express emotion that maybe you'd been holding on to or buried, or you need to do that. Express yourself more, express your emotions more. It's kind of a secretive vibe, but yet the Knight of Cups is here to say you will express it to some degree or another. I think a lot of you, Sagittarius. Some of you kind of want to go into hermit mode this month because you feel like you don't trust the world around you anymore. You don't want to be a part of the world anymore around you. I'm getting like a lot of nasty energy. You might be surrounded by someone like this, or this might be you, but here's what I feel. I just feel like someone like walking in a grocery store and being like, don't breathe on me. Ooh. Oh God, I hate being in public. Or like, I hate doing this. Like, that's what I feel like, just, ugh. And so I feel if that's you, and you've been highly irritated, it might be all right to stay at home for a little bit till you get a whoosah moment, because I feel like it might further irritate you. I feel like you're wanting like time, like you kind of want to be in your shell a little bit, your comfort zone. And most people are like, Sagittarius doesn't have a shell. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sagittarius might be very outgoing and blunt on the outside, but internally, I think a lot of Sagittariuses have very strong waves of emotion, and they can be one extreme or another extreme. And so I feel you're kind of wanting to hermit mode a little bit, okay? Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. The Seven of Swords is where I felt that irritation energy, okay? This kind of like, don't talk to me, I don't want to do small talk, like, no, I will not give you a smile today. That type of energy. The Seven of Swords, of course, can mean deceit, and if that's what it means, I feel that what it's referring to is just feeling like that world view of not being able to trust others, of feeling like people are deceiving you, that they don't mean what they say, or you might be doing that for a few of you. And I feel that, and literally that's what I did at the beginning, the picture of her, right? I feel like there needs to be some time, space alone to be realizing that view, that irritation that you may be feeling is a reflection of something deeper that you're feeling internally about yourself. And I think that what's missing that will find this month is that self-love that you need, that confidence you need, independence. Some of you, have been at a crossroads. I have a Bone Thugs and Harmony song in my head. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm a 90s baby. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna miss everybody. I feel this somewhat untrusting vibe here. And I'm not saying you don't have a reason not to, to feel that way, Sagittarius. I think it's much deeper than you think it is. But I also see you getting guidance, or you need to seek some guidance this month, tapping into your own intuition, connecting with yourself, getting an accurate outlook, correcting those images we have of ourselves that are not the truth. Some of you are walking around telling yourself you're, negative thoughts. You're this, you're that. I'm not good enough at this. I'm not skinny enough. I'm not active enough. I'm not happy enough, and just the simple thoughts of telling yourself that you're not is creating an outlook that's false, because internally who you really are, Sagittarius, is a sovereign soul capable of giving and receiving love and being absolutely magnificently beautiful, internal and external. And I think you're going to reconnect with that during this time. Okay? And that's whether you're male or female. Honestly. I know I have a lot of female watchers, but men, I feel like that. I feel it could be vice versa. Okay, so yes. Now, that is where your reading ends. If you were only interested in you and what you're feeling. If you're dealing with another person and you would like to hear more about what they're hoping, feeling, wishing, then I'm going to go into their energy now. Okay, and that's where the reading continues. So they have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Ace of Cups. Did you like that face? I'm excited for you. Wow. Wow. I feel like Sagittarius, some of you don't trust someone that wants the world with you. I don't want to say you don't have reason not to, but I feel that this person's coming up pretty strong, that they want commitment, they want passion, they're in love with you. Both internally, externally, on a soul level. I think that there is the moon energy around them, which is the subconscious. So there might be a bit of a secretive nature here to this person. Or like they may go into like la la land or detach at times. But I feel like when they do that, you might think the worst. You might be thinking like, okay, this person is not trustworthy, or they're thinking about someone else, or talking to someone else, or like letting your mind get paranoid. In reality, I feel like this person is fantasizing about you. Seriously. But I do sense a type of fantasy type of energy here, Sagittarius. And, they're showing up then as the Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person wants to just be able to let their defenses down and tell you how they feel. And I feel like this person, they see you as the queen that you are, or the king that you are. I mean, I think that you might not trust that because I feel you want to be more independent this month, and this person's like all about you. You know what I'm saying? Like and I feel this is intimate. I usually try to make it platonic and intimate, but I feel this is intimate. I feel like they feel comfortable with you. They find you attractive. They have a lot of love for you. They feel like they can talk to you and that you will listen, and they have fun. If I didn't say fun already. And they fantasize. You know, especially if you're a female Sagittarius and this is a male, I feel like this male really, they really, really, really like you. That's an understatement, obviously. And you're over here like, no. Or I don't trust you. Like, I don't think so. And like I said, you know, this person might have distanced himself in the past or done something to make you feel that way. But I feel that whatever that is, or whatever happened in the past with you, has changed your outlook and how you, like, you may have been hurt in the past, burned in the past, you know, lost in the past, and you kind of fear like giving all of you to someone because of that, and you prefer to be more in an independent type of vibe, at least during this month, and feel fulfilled by being like that. And I feel like this person over here is like, they adore you. They adore you. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, they have the ace, the ace, the ace. 3 aces. They either want a commitment or renewed commitment. They have passion or want passion. They feel love or want love. They want to go out. They want to talk. They want to have fun. They want to fulfill some of their fantasies here. Like, you know, go ahead, Sagittarius, because this person likes you. If you're not talking to this person, they're heavily watching. You know, if you are talking to this person, I feel like they're trying to come at you from all these different angles, but I feel for some reason that your energy is kind of somewhere else that's on the bigger picture. And then this person might be like, hey, I'd like to give you love now. You know what I'm saying? If you're a male Sagittarius, then I feel it's flipped, where someone doesn't trust you and you really genuinely care about this person. Okay. But take it as it resonates. It can be vice versa. It's a general reading. But I feel like whatever comes about this month, Sagittarius, it will change your outlook and point of view. Okay? And I feel in a good way. I think that people are going to surprise you in a good way. But you have to allow yourself to see that. You know, we see what we want in other people as well. We see the good in people if we train our brain to do that, or we immediately see the bad. It's up to you, you know, what area you want to focus on. We all have good and bad, right? So your outlook is very important during this time period. So that is your reading. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I felt a Libra connection. Pisces is out. Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I see, but an Aquarius. But it can be placements in your birth chart, or the birth chart of the person you're dealing with, or simply the energy around you. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Either way, I wish you the best. Check out my social media account links down in the description box below. If you want to follow me there for more fun stuff, and check out my merchandise. It's that little box with a pink sweatshirt. If you click on that, you go into my store. You can order any hoodie in your zodiac sign with your tarot card printed on the back, multiple different colors and sizes. So check it out. You will like it. And I wish you the best, Sagittarius. Till next time, my friends. Namaste. Bye.